Hello, my friends. This is Maria here, and today I have an amazing idea, easy and fast to build an envelope. So the only thing you need is to grab a rectangle of cardboard or cardstock, whatever you want, and however you want your little envelope looks like, and you're gonna decide what size you want to have it. This one over here is about let me tell you in just a second. This one is 10 centimeters, which is the same as 4 inches, and is 1 point almost 2 inches, is 1.75 inches or 3/4 of an inch, and which is for the width is going to be 4.5 centimeters. So that's those are the measurements for this envelope here. So when you finish cutting your piece of rectangle, you just go ahead and round these two edges. That is going to be the top of the envelope, of the flap that goes here, and then you punch two little holes, one there and one here. That is going to be for the closure. So here I have a little a roll with thread, and I'm going to use like probably this big or this amount. That is probably, let's see, this is 12 centimeters, 13 centimeters times 2, which is around 26 centimeters or 24 inches. So what I'm going to do is fold it in half so I can have the same length for both pieces and cut it here. In one of the edges we're going to make a little knot, and we're going to pass it through the little hole that we have there. Of course you can do this in a more fancy way, but remember that I always give you ideas, like the most simple basic ideas, and then it's up to you. You can go ahead and do a better perfectionism of the idea, or do something different. You have to add something if you want, so that is not really a big deal. So what I'm doing now is I'm using my tweezer so I can take the thread from the other side. Let me see, I don't want the hole to be very big. I guess I work better with my fingers sometimes, so I go here, and that's going to be the closure for the upper part. I'll do the same, like placing the empty point or part from into the outer part of the envelope, and then we are going to maintain it there with a little knob we did in the back. And this is really small, and I be honest, I don't see my special tool for this, so that's why I grabbed this tweezer here. Remember that when we have a lot of things for crafting and we are always organizing, I believe that we are very strong organizing persons, because when you have these type of things, you have these things like what I mean to say is if that they grow a lot. So you start with probably 2 butterfly, and in a blink of an eye you can have probably 10 butterflies on top of your desk. So that's the amazing fact about journaling and all the nice things we do. So this is real time. This can happen also to you. And okay, so we have it there. Doesn't matter. You have like a really grungy look, but it's okay. So once you have this, as you can see, that's my closure. I'm going to give this a little bit of a vintage effect. And for that, I'm going to be using my Distress Ink Vintage Photo. Today, I'm going to go to Michael's. So I'm going to have new Distress Ink. I want to buy different colors. So I'm going to be showing that to you pretty soon in my following episodes. And thanks for everybody and every one of you that already um, gave me comments and subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate your help in you visualizing my episodes here in my channel. You can also always visit my main channel, that is La Doctora de las Plantas. I'm going to leave it link down below in this video. So that is going to be almost ready, and we go here, and this is a very, very simple closure that you can use even for these type of small envelopes, and you can always use it for a larger envelope with the same idea. So what is this all about is that you open it, and it's very, very secure, and then you open, and then you can have here a message, you can have a picture, you can have a little crochet butterfly or flower, you can have many, many messages inside here. And then we're gonna place it on inside of one of my journals, so you can have the idea. This can be going in and out. I mean to say that you don't have to glue it on a page and leave it there, but you can always do it, of course. And you can also place this little envelope inside another envelope. Like in this case, we can leave it here, and that's nothing is gonna happen. So it's gonna be kind of a surprise coming out from there. You can also glue it, and then it's going to be there forever. That we can do it here. I'm going to choose this page, so let's glue it here. Before I do that, of course, I want a little bit of vintage photo here too, so I can have this old effect, this vintage effect. As I did, this was a doily, it is a doily, and I went with my vintage photo around, and you can see the effect is super nice. You can see the changes here. Actually, I don't have to do it too much in the center because that's where my envelope is going to go. By the way, I made this out of a paper bag. So I cut the paper bag, brown paper bag, and I built that envelope. So this is what we have, and now I'm gonna glue this envelope over here. So we can go here, and actually it's double brown paper bag. I cut it double, so it's two times one piece of paper bag. So that's what we have, and I guess I'm going to place some of my clamps here because that wants to go away. So I don't want this envelope to go away, so that's one. And I'm probably gonna have another one here, but it's just far from the edges, so I'm not able to place another clamp there. So the best thing to do is to close the book. Let me do this in a flat way, so we can go here, and I'm gonna go there and do it in the opposite way, so this is gonna stay like horizontal. That's better. Okay, that's the envelope. We have it here, and when you open it, it says glow. And this is my journal all about orchid culture. So I'm going to show you the cover, and I'm going to leave this episode link down below so you can see the step-by-step of the cover and some of the details I am still building in here. I always work on this episode, and wait very soon for this episode. This is fabric, and I build my own pigments. So I'm going to be showing you how to make pigments out of plants to do your proper ink and use them in your journal. So this is what we did today. And I'm not gonna just edit in this video, I'm just gonna post it like it is, because this is the way it happens when you create. You can have a change of your mind, you can change idea, so it's okay to even make mistakes and to get in trouble doing something or having, I don't know, many situations. That's why I'm gonna leave it just like so, so you can see and you can feel everything about the process of building this amazing envelope here. I see you soon, my friends, and remember, subscribe, leave me a comment, a thumbs up. Take care and have a nice weekend. See you soon. Bye, friends. Bye bye.